If you've ever felt like you had to build your dream alone, guess what? I built something for you. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first ever bonus episode of Taking Up Space. I'm your host, Jordan. If you're new here, welcome. I started this platform to empower women to step outside of their comfort zones and to thrive without the guilt. And today, we are entering the next chapter of that. I'm so excited to have you here. I have the goal to be a self-supported entrepreneur in the next 3 years. I started this journey in December of 2023, but got more serious about it this year. And I have only become more excited and more energized each time I sit in front of this mic or each time I get to help even just one person on social media with my words. In order to do that, though, I realized I need community and I need it desperately. Sure, I have my friends and my family that are willing to support me, and I love that for them. But they don't fully get it. And you might be struggling with this too. If you don't have friends or family members that are entrepreneurs, it's really hard for them to understand why you're canceling plans, why you're scheduling to be going to your basically second job after your 9 to 5. It always seems like you're on your phone. They don't fully get it. And they're not supposed to, because they're not trying to be entrepreneurs. They're not trying to be creatives who are starting something. And I need a space where I could say, I don't know what the hell I'm doing today, and still feel supported. So I'm so excited to announce the launch of Soft Hustle Society. This is going to be an online space just for women, entrepreneurs, and dreamers. Whether you're building a business, starting a creative side hustle, or you've just been thinking about creating something on your own terms, this can be artists, authors, podcasters, I can't think of anybody else, but like this is going to be a space where everyone there just gets it. They understand the struggle, they understand the hardship, they understand the wins, they understand the loses. This is going to be a space that doesn't just talk about the hustle, but it also talks about rest, boundaries, softness, and ambition all coexisting. And that is actually the heartbeat of Soft Hustle Society. This isn't going to be your typical Facebook group or networking event. What we are doing here is going to be on Discord because I really wanted it to feel more like a clubhouse, a cozy spot where you can celebrate your wins, vent your frustrations, ask questions without judgment, share resources, or just say, I'm stuck today. Anyone else feel that way? Inside, we are going to have a few channels that I want to go through really quick. The first is goal setting and accountability. If you need a buddy, you're going to be able to find somebody there. There's also going to be a channel for free resources and tools, because while we all can Google, hey, why not talk to someone who has actually been where you are? Third is going to be mini co-working dates. We will have live online spaces for you to sit down and coexist with another person. Got that late night grind session that you want? I'm sure there is a buddy that we can find for you. Our fourth channel, and is one that I'm really, really excited for, is our winning channel. Basically anything from a big win to a small win, because we're celebrating all of it. And I think this shows how much hard work goes even into these smaller wins and how those small wins stack together to actually create the big one. And finally, we will also be having, because I thought these were fun, monthly themes and community check-ins. This is going to help us all stay on track, but still have fun and continue to connect with our why. Why did we start the way we wanted to? Why are we on this journey? And yes, finally, there's even going to be a chill space to just connect and be human. This space is for you if you're craving community on your entrepreneurial journey. You want a space that balances ambition with softness. You're also tired of pretending like you've got it all figured out. And honestly, you don't need to be ready. You don't need to be able to say, I've been on my entrepreneur journey for 2 years. Oh, I started last week. I don't care. You just need to be curious. You just need to be willing to open your mind to a different version of your life, because we're going to be building this together. This community only works if you're in it. Otherwise, it's just me talking to my laptop. And honestly, that's not the vision. I already do that with my podcast. What makes this space so special is that we're going to have both virtual and in-person events. While I currently live in Seattle, the goal is to actually grow this nationwide so that we can connect and uplift one another across cities and different states. Starting something like this is a little scary, but I believe in it. I believe in us. I believe in community. Even if just one woman joins and feels less alone, that's enough for me to keep showing up. I want this space to be a place for women to feel safe, to bring forth their ideas, and get the encouragement and support that they need to feel like they can actually do it. And hey, I know there are a lot of things going on in the world right now. Everything feels like someone is trying to sell you something, but the only thing that I'm selling you is a free community. Get that? Free community. And it is a community that is here to support and offer companionship on the journey to being a business owner, while also reminding you that you are a human and that you don't have to do everything alone. When I first started out, I was doing everything all at once and it was taking on too much and it became overwhelming. I've learned now how to take one day at a time while also balancing rest instead of burning out and not having fun anymore. And I believe that if I'd had a community like this at the beginning, I would have done a lot more self-care and I would have done a lot less harm to myself and my business if I'd been able to have this community. Because we might wear all the hats as business owners, but that doesn't mean that we have to be everything all at once. So come join the community. And to do that, just go ahead to the link in the show notes down below. It will also be linked on my Instagram as well as my TikTok. And I'm so excited to have you there because I'll be there. I'll be waiting for you. And I'm just so excited to build a space where we don't just hustle, but we also have the capacity for rest and to be with our families and to have fun with our lives, because that's honestly what it's all about. Until next time, you deserve to take up space, and I hope to see you join the community. Kissing.